All right, guys, we're back here in Yakima, Washington, and we're with Mickey. How's it going, Mickey?
Very good, very good.
What have you been up to since the several months that I haven't seen you?
It's just about the same thing, having the same problems.
How's it going at the mission? I know last time we spoke, you talked about how at the mission you felt like you were getting treated poorly, correct?
Yeah. Well, now it seems like they're starting to like me a little bit more. Not having the same problems. It's probably because they might have heard some of my interviews, you know.
That's good.
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with how they are, but we still got the same problems with just the nitpicking, you know, and the people just talking shit, you know, just won't keep their mouth shut, you know. They just won't.
What do you mean by that, Mickey?
Oh, they just say stuff to hurt your feelings, and the staff, you know, you hear them talking, you know.
At the mission?
Yeah, sometimes, but not really so much lately. But it's still kind of like, you know, you kind of feel like if they have a bad day, then they're gonna make you have a bad day, you know. And I hate to say it like that, but that's just how it is.
So are you sleeping at the mission every day, or where are you laying your head at right now?
Right now, I'm just laying my head wherever I can lay my head, basically here and there. I stay at the mission here and there, like when it gets like starting to get cold now. So
for sure.
I'm saying that.
One of the last times we spoke, we talked about how Dan passed away over there at the bridge, right over there.
Yeah.
Do you know of anybody else that's passed away recently out here in the struggle?
I know there's a lot of people that do that fentanyl, and they pass away pretty quick.
It's just it's killing people left and right, right? The fentanyl,
yeah, it's not that good of a drug.
What's that?
The fentanyl powder, I guess, is a lot stronger than
the
pills and shit. You know, it's pretty bad. You know, people.
I know the last time we spoke, I think you said that you were doing meth.
Yeah.
Right? Are you still doing meth? Are you doing less, more?
Well, mainly I just smoke weed. I don't like to mess with hard drugs. I mean.
So you've been backing up from the meth. You've been letting it go.
Yeah, I got to.
That's good, man. That's good. I know you mentioned too that you have a wife, right, or a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Has she come to check up on you from the last time we spoke?
No, but she's waiting on me to go check up on her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what kinds of dangers have you faced being out here in the streets from the last time we spoke?
Basically, just being hungry and just basically just the same thing again and again. When you go back there to the mission, they always steal your stuff, and you can never get ahead because you can never keep nothing. You know what I mean? They always take whatever they can you got and go through. Whenever they find your stuff and they go through it and they take things, you know, you can never keep nothing. You know, it's just like shit. Day after day, it just gets worse and worse. But just keep your head up and keep going as much as you can, mainly, and that's what I've been doing.
And for people that don't know, how long have you been out here in the struggle on the streets?
Well, at least like a couple years now. A couple years, yeah.
How have you seen it change from when you first became homeless to now?
Just less people are like there's more people at the mission, but there's less people that want to talk. You know, they just want to.
Less people that want to do what now?
They want to open up and talk about like what's going on, like why they're homeless. You know, there's kind of everybody has their story. You know, I'm sure everybody's done something to be homeless. You know.
Hey Mickey, I wanted to bring this up real quick just because it's important to me. You know, I've realized that some people think that I'm making fun of the homeless out here in the streets. And I want to address that, if you don't mind. And that's absolutely not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help the homeless and not bring any negative vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to bring that up. Sorry for interrupting your interview to mention that, man. What message do you have today for the youth about the struggle out here on the streets?
Oh, the struggle's real. You really get hungry. You really run out of work, and then you run out of a place to live, and then just boom, anybody can be homeless. But it's best to keep a job and do the best you can do and try to get yourself some money saved so that never happens, you know, just because some people are just going to miss a paycheck and they're going to miss their home and they're gonna be homeless, and just save your money and try to stick ahead a little bit. Try to do something to get yourself ahead and try to save up money as much as you can.
What's your short-term goal right now to get out of your current situation?
Basically just reuniting with my girlfriend and getting like a place, you know, just making it to my appointments with my mental health problem, you know, just kind of got to where I kind of.
One thing I want to bring up, Mickey, is that you're one of the few people that asked me for food to do a video, and I really appreciate that because, you know, a lot of people ask me for cash, but I rather do food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you've been hungry. When was the last time that you got to eat?
As a matter of fact, it was this morning I had something to eat, but I've been so hungry. It's just hard to get full, you know.
How often do you go without eating out here?
Well, if you don't make it into the mission, then you have to stay out here and be, you know, starving. If you don't make it down there by a certain time, you can't even get a sack lunch. So.
And you said they check you when you get in there, huh? They check your person and stuff like that in order to walk in?
Yeah. They check you for drugs and try to make sure you don't have no weapons and stuff like that.
Oh, make sure nobody has weapons.
So it's pretty safe.
Have you noticed over the several years that you've been out here an increase of the youth, younger adults and teenagers out here in the streets?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of teenagers. I've seen some youth, but not that much. But a lot of them have like some type of organization that rents them a room or something like that if they're too young. But if you get to a certain age, there's no organization that helps you. They just turn their head on you and shy away from you and just end up suffering, you know. But pray to God and try to do the best you can. That's all I can say.
Sorry about that. I'm struggling to
No,
hear.
I mean, pray to God and try to do the best you can. That's all you can do, you know.
For sure. I'm just struggling to hear you because there's a lot of traffic right now.
Yeah.
What message do you have for family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
Just to always try to keep your job and try to save some money so you don't have to be homeless, I guess, and that the struggle's real and it could happen to anybody. And just because you see me like this doesn't mean I'm gonna be like this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be happy one day and be able to look back at these videos that I've done and just notice and kind of laugh and be like, yeah, I never want to go back to that. So let's do some things to stay united, you know, with somebody and just try to make some plans that you don't ever become homeless again.
Would you be okay with doing another follow-up interview in the future?
Of course.
And would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yes, I would.
Thank you, Mickey.
Yes.